Salt Lake City Airport for my Courtney that I haven't seen in 8 years. Ah, I'm really excited. And there she is! And look, there he is, the husband. It was okay. So we mostly just hung out, so I didn't really get a lot of footage of us just hanging out. We watched episodes 1 through 4 of Star Wars, including Rogue One. I watched the rest in Virginia. I wanted to get really well educated on Star Wars. It's really big here in Japan. We also tried to catch some sun, and I succeeded more than Courtney did because she put on 30 SPF, I put on 15, so I ended up a little burnt, but it was fun. It was a couple hours. Got to swim around a little bit afterwards. So it was very, very nice. I'm glad I got my swim time in before coming back to Japan. And then we did end up going to the mall, going shopping, and just enjoying the beautiful mountain views in Utah. Oh, you didn't even eat the whole thing. You're supposed to stick it all in your mouth.
No, I took.
Hold on, which one is that one?
No wonder why kids are choking.
It's like chocolate or something.
Oh no, it's not. It's not chocolate, but I think that one is the better one because the other ones have bean paste and stuff.
It was all right. Hey, hush. The texture is very soft.
No, you said rice. I'm like, yummy.
Yeah, no, it's definitely. I don't. It's pounded rice, like it's mashed.
Yeah. They actually make this for New Year's.
Pretty good. It's got a sweetness to it, but it hasn't like an overall like.
I like it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have like an overall like massive, like, it's not tarty or like you're eating like a fish ball or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this has a really strong flavor to it. You know.
Like the fat kid in me
likes the sugar.
wants to get a spoon and just eat the filling, and then eat the.
And then do it. That's weird, but do it. Okay, do you want to do the same time?
No, he's so long. He's got a little. They look salty though. Yeah.
Eat up.
Okay. Do the whole one.
Oh, those are like.
One.
That's gonna be crunchy shit.
Yeah. Eat up.
Cheers. They're not crunchy. Kind of wish they were.
Right? They're kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm. They are.
Definitely fishy.
Mm-hmm.
Kisses.
A little chewy.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah. You're getting kisses
not.
after this.
No. It's not gonna happen.
Wow, that is very fishy. But I think the next part of the trip was kind of the highlight for me. Before dawn had even hit on Monday morning, Courtney had arranged a special adventure for us at Timpanogos Cave. Breaking the horizon of Utah's majestic sky is the Wasatch Mountain Range, home to Mount Timpanogos. Soaring at 11,750 feet in elevation, Mount Timpanogos is the second highest mountain in the range, taking its name from its earliest residents, the Timpanogos Ute people, who lived in the valleys around 1400 AD. On Mount Timpanogos, you will find 3 limestone caves at the end of a strenuous hike filled with stunning formations, native legends, and bats, which unfortunately we didn't see any. As with any good story, there are many variations to the legend of Timpanogos. In fact, at least 12 recorded versions exist today. The legend is centered on the outline of a woman that can be seen in the peaks of the mountain, and on the large stalactite called the Great Heart that is found inside the caves. The legend is Romeo and Juliet-esque, featuring the Indian warrior Red Eagle and the beautiful Indian princess Utana. While their exact roles and circumstances vary from version to version,
The story goes that Utana was chosen as a sacrifice to the gods to end the great drought. When she was about to jump off the cliffs, Red Eagle begged her not to end her life. Thinking Red Eagle was the great god of Timpanogos, Utana went to the caves with him and they fell in love. One day, Red Eagle was injured by a wild animal, which proved he was human after all, so Utana left to finish her sacrifice to the gods. After she jumped, Red Eagle found her and took her back to the caves, where it is believed their two hearts became one, forming the stalactite that is now called the Great Heart of Timpanogos.
This is Hansen Cave, which is our first of 3 caves. What is this? Not quartz. Slate? Granite? Not granite, not slate.
Some kind of volcanic.
Not volcanic, it's limestone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, normally when we see limestone, it's more of a white or a beige color. This is black because it has an extremely high carbon content. So this formed warm, shallow seas. This was not at the top of a mountain when it was formed. That is a coral fossil.
That's so cool.
Same thing that seashells are. This is still Middle Cave. So where we saw the lake back there, this is all part of the same cave. Okay, look at this formation up here. This is a flowstone. Normally when we see calcite, it's more of this white color. Why is this flowstone so chocolatey? The entrance to Middle Cave is 110 feet this way. I'm the bright flashlight. And it just brings in dirt with it when it rains or when it blows. And that dirt dissolves with the glowing drips that you see. And then it solidifies as part of the, what is this called?
Flowstone.
Flowstone, yeah, part of the calcite. Through the wall or through the ceiling, and there's not enough water to drip, so it just evaporates. You need heat to evaporate. That's right, you do not. So it is 42 degrees in here all year round, and about 99% humidity. And that still evaporates.
That is really cool.
This is the great heart of Timpanogos.
Oh.
Do you want stats?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It is 5.5 feet tall, which is taller than how many of us? Raise your hand. Good job, loud and proud. It also weighs more than all of us combined. It is 2 tons or 4,000 pounds, which is the same as an adult male hippopotamus hanging from the ceiling. This is my favorite color, and this is kryptonite.
Oh, cool.
What gives us purple?
Love.
Aw, no. It's manganese. That was very close, and without a hint, I'm so proud of you. So manganese gives us purple. Kind of fun, right? You didn't know the world could make fun colors, but this is a rubber boa.
Oh.
A rubber boa, it's a snake.
Well. Oh, I'm gonna fix it. Sorry, trying to help you. I promise. But alas, Tuesday morning came upon us, and it was time for me to say goodbye to my beloved Courtney, to her super cool husband, and to the beauty of Utah. Thank you for helping. Me too.
sad.
Many great times were had, and I was sad to leave, but I'm also really happy that I was able to make more great memories to carry with me in Japan. Let's try not to wait another 8 years before we see each other again, okay, Courtney? Now, on to Kentucky!